Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for you may be dealing with and what they're up to. And for more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel, Theyre Tarot. She's a review as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling their current or overall energy. And then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Jeez. I'm looking at, right away, I'm just going to point it out. I'm looking at two feminines and one masculine. The masculine seems to be overlooking everything, or possibly everyone. But jumping into this right away, Sagittarius, what they are showing me, they're waiting. But ultimately, they're being very cold and analytical about this. They're showing up very burdened and pressured as well. But they are absolutely filling something out here for themselves. I'm not too sure exactly what this is because they are having some type of moment of inspiration of some type of idea. But I do feel like this is, well, we'll see. Overall, it's kind of like they're saying they want to take that torch and they want to carry it through the darkness and figure out where this path is actually headed. I'm not too sure why this got all dramatic. But it is what it is. Lots of work and effort being put into something, and I feel like, well, it could be some type of connection, relationship, or maybe friendship here between the two of you. Don't exactly know yet. Well, we'll find out later, but overall, there is this desire to take action and movement towards, I feel like, someone else to kind of try and figure out what to do regarding the plans for the future, as well as they are wanting to start some type of new beginning. I'm not going to say they are running from one relationship to the next, but based off of what I'm looking at, kind of feels like it. Let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what we can find. As well as there is a little one or a child here. We don't have to be little, but let's see. Introducing a third feminine. The longer they wait, they feel like, great. They're saying the longer they wait, the more they feel like defeated. And this is really kind of putting them, in a sense, I hear the words putting them off. Like, I'm not going to say ghosting, possibly ghosting, but just not doing much. It's like, ooh. They have a lot on their mind. They want things to be equal. They almost feel like, well, they're waiting for someone or something to give, or possibly some type of financial investment. But ultimately, even though there is some type of recognition here, I feel like for them, they're saying it feels like some type of false opportunity. Like it's not enough in a sense. Like it doesn't lead anywhere. I'm not going to say it's like a one and done, but there's nothing else they can kind of do. Yeah, they want to communicate about where they're truly at energetically with everything. I also kind of feel like there may be even another child here or little one. That it's like, what to do about this? But I also kind of feel like that's more so regarding some type of plan as to overall just what to do in general. There's the devil. And there you are, Sagittarius. They're wanting to definitely work on creating the peace, because overall with this overall situation, they're saying that this is something they don't want to let go of. But it's also something that could possibly turn toxic very quickly if they're not careful with it. Yeah, they don't know whether or not this idea is going to work out for them. They're kind of spinning their wheels here. So much so that they're beginning to feel ungrounded and uncentered within themselves, to the point where even though they're doing this to themselves, they're kind of like, they're getting themselves worked up. They're getting themselves worked up. It's like it's interesting. It's like they're playing mind games with themselves. I'm not going to say flirting with insanity, but it's like, that's something that they got to work through. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't understand why they're the ones getting upset when they got to work through that themselves. And there's the masculine jumping into it. Oh my goodness. They're like saying, okay, enough is enough. Enough is enough. They want to close that door. They're like, nah, I'm working on finishing something up. It feels like some type of financial endeavor, though, in order to kind of be more emotionally there or present. But well, whatever this connection is, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a relationship between the two of you, don't exactly know. That is something that they're going to be defensive and guarded about, but they're also kind of saying that with the way things are going, they're kind of tiptoeing with it. Can I show that or can I not? Well, let me see. The Lovers just had a falling out of the deck. And like I said, this is an energy of it. From the pictures of it, it looks like they're running from one relationship to the next. I didn't even get to finish shuffling. There's the Ten of Cups following it. It's like, which connection are you choosing here? A bit of a juggle between which feminine the masculine wants to pursue. I'm not going to say chase. If it keeps going on, it will be a chase, but they're kind of saying, well, I'm going to pursue someone over here, but at the same time, they're still kind of looking over their shoulder backwards at someone else. They know they have to make a decision regarding commitment, and it almost feels like that they're choosing, well, someone here. They want a relationship, they want commitment, but there's the Tower. So whoever this other feminine is, I don't know what this is about, but if this is regarding physical intimacy, they're trying to fill the void in their heart. And whatever this is, they just cannot literally get over it. It's like denial, 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 denial. That's kind of like when you're, and then here's another masculine, but I kind of feel like this is the same masculine. Yeah, you got big decisions to make there, Crosswatcher. Not you, Sagittarius, who I'm reading for. Big decisions to make. But ultimately, they kind of switched over into, okay, let me just focus on work and career. I know I need to really assess everything and figure out, like, oh, they're having like that oh shit moment. What do I need to do? What did I just get myself into? I could ask the same thing, because now they're looking for the door, looking for the exit. Looks like they're headed over to me to find out what's going on. Like, hey, can you shed some light on this situation that I'm in? Ain't that something? with life and destiny watching. I'll be careful with that. I'll be real careful with that. But of course, if you are dealing with someone, Sagittarius, we do have showing up. Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Libra. Goodbye.